Hello, hello. This is for any chiropractors out there who are interested in getting AI incorporated into their business. So, if you've ever been frustrated with happy patients that leave silently without, while kind of your unhappy clients are leaving reviews, and you really want the happier clients to leave reviews, I'll show you today how you can use AI to recover kind of lost reviews and authentic 5-star feedback automatically to retain patients for life. And using the system, a chiropractic clinic grew their Google reviews by over 300% in just 60 days. And they didn't even have to spend any extra on marketing. And so let's see how they did that. All right, so here's a problem that this solves here. Here's what most chiropractic clinics struggle with. First of all, there's low review rates. Only about 12 to 15% of satisfied patients ever leave a review, which is really small. Negative impact. One negative review can lower conversions by 22%. So you obviously want to maximize getting people to leave positive reviews. And then there's inconsistent follow-ups. Manual follow-ups are inconsistent by front desk staff, since the front desk staff are usually busy. So you want to really be automating getting reviews from your happy clients. In terms of missed referrals, clinics miss out on referrals because there's no post-visit system. And then, of course, for impacting your SEO, your online reputation is directly affected by local SEO and new patient bookings. So if you're not automating review follow-ups, you're leaving a lot left for your reputation to grow. And of course, by that, leaving revenue on the floor as well. All right, so how would this system work? Let's break down the automated system here. So number one, you would, after each visit, AI would identify patients who haven't left feedback within the past 48 hours, and then we'll send a friendly follow-up. And then after that, the system will review. So the system will tailor reviews requests based on visit outcome and sentiment. So for example, like if a patient came in for improving pain or follow-up scheduling, it will kind of tailor that message for that review. And then retaining. So happy patients are encouraged to leave Google reviews, and unhappy ones trigger an internal alert for personal touch. And for reportings, AI will track the revenue growth, your review growth, and generates weekly summaries and thank each reviewer automatically. So you never have to do any like copy pasting or review links again, because this system will do that for you. All right, so here's a real example in action. So for example, Dr. Lisa at Peak Motion Chiropractic in Austin. Before automation, she would get like 2 or 3 reviews per month and spend an hour a day texting patients manually. But after implementing some sort of AI reputation system, she'd move to, instead of 2 to 3 reviews per month, she'd get 15 to 20 reviews per month. And then there would be an 80% drop in manual follow-up time. And of course, her star average of 4.9 would be maintained. So here's how that would work. Each visit triggers an automatic text via something like Twilio. And then ChatGPT would analyze the tone from post-visit feedback. And then for a positive sentiment, we would request a Google review with a request link. And then for a negative sentiment, we'll have an internal Slack alert for the doctor to call them personally. Review growth is tracked in Airtable or some sort of spreadsheet or CRM and visualized in Google Sheets. So most of this would feel personal, yet 95% will run automatically. So why is AI automation different than any other tool or software that you'd be using? So platforms like Podium or Bird Eye would send static review requests and stop there. They can't really adapt to tone or patient mood. So for AI, there would be contextual decision making. So AI would decide when and how to message each patient based on the visit data and past behavior. There would be continuous improvement. So AI would be able to learn which message templates provides more reviews and adjust automatically. And then there would be dynamic personalization. So patients will get messages written in a natural language, not a generic, please leave us a review text. And then unified automation. So when you have your tools like Google Sheet or Zapier, ChatGPT, Twilio, it's all going to be integrated in one intelligent workflow. It won't just send messages. It will think about the best way to build relationships at scale. So why would this system be worth something like $5,000? Well, before AI automation, one practice would probably get like 5 reviews per month, low ranking, and fewer new patients. And one staff would spend hours a day on follow-ups, maybe like on the order of like $1,000 a month per labor. But after you incorporate AI, you could probably get from 5 to 20 plus reviews per month, increase your SEO rankings, and have an extra 2 or 3 patients per week. So that would be estimated to be about worth $3,500 per month in new patient revenue and just $600 a month saved in labor. So you would be able to pay off a system like this in just under 2 weeks with all the new bookings. Okay, and so this is what the AI workflow would look like. So it's a flow chart here. Basically, there would be a trigger, a new appointment mark completed in your CRM, and then the AI would data enrich, so it'd pull out kind of the outcome of the visit, the service type, the satisfaction score, and then an AI sentiment check. So it will determine, was this a good, neutral, or negative experience? And based on that, it will construct a personalized message, a custom text or email sent to the patient. And then we'll also be able to optimize the timing. So AI will select the best time to send these responses based on the history. And then we would review, there would be review requests or follow-up. So if they're happy, we'd send them a link to a Google review. And if they're unhappy, we'll send an alert to do a manual follow-up to see how it can be improved in the future. And then a learning loop. So we'll be able to track responses and update the templates for better results over time. The outcome would be 100% real-time follow-ups, 80% fewer missed reviews, and 10 or plus hours of saved weekly. All right, so in closing, if you're a chiropractor who wants to build a 5-star reputation on autopilot, now's the time to act. Go ahead and book a free consultation at this Calendly link. It will also be on the description of this video, and we can see how AI can help your practice get more reviews. All right, subscribe and see you next time.